Hello everyone, welcome to another lecture in this course. In this video, we shall be looking into Python syntax. We have four major syntax attributes in Python which help programmers when building up their code. We have indentation, comments, operators, statements, and functions. These syntax, they are powerful and they are key block in Python when you are developing an application or when you are building up a program. Let us start by looking into indentation. So indentation with Python, this refers to the space at the start or beginning of a code. It is very important in Python to indicate the block of the code. Indentation can be represented as follows. Let us use for numbers. Let us check for numbers in range 1 up to 5. Print numbers. If we run this code, it will give us an indentation error. As you can see, indentation error. So to make sure that we don't get an indentation error, we have to make sure that we indent this code here by pressing the tab button, or by continuing, go back here and you press enter, as you can see here. Then after indenting your line of code, then you run your program and it can run well. So indentation is very important in Python. But if you want to print a line of code, for example, print hello world. If you indent here at the beginning and you print it like this, your line of code will run, because Python interpreter will just think that the block of your code is indented up to here, and this is how you intend to write the line of code. So when you run your program, it will run well. We have also Python comments. So Python comments or comments in Python are very important when you are coding, because comments are used to explain what the code does. For example, here I can write the following comment, and the symbol for comment is known by putting hash. This line of code gives output of numbers starting from 1 up to 5. If I run this, nothing will change because the interpreter will ignore comments in Python. So comments can be a single line or multiple lines. And a single line, as you can see, can be represented by hash. But if you want to put multiple lines, it means you have to put double quotations. You have to put double quotations. For example, you put quotations like this. Then you say this program print list of numbers from 1 up to 5. If you run this line of code, Python will ignore. So if you are having at least 3 lines, for example, let us say here as well as here. If I run this, Python will ignore all this because it is regarded as a comment. So if you are writing more than 3 lines of code or multiple lines of your comment, you use these 3 quotations. If you are writing only 1 line of comment, you use hash. It is very important in Python to write comments to explain what the line of code you are putting does, so that it will help you in the long run when you want to refer back that comment in your program you are making. Sometimes you might find some bugs somewhere and you want to relate that a certain line, or you want to relate the bug with what you were doing. So to quickly remember what you were doing, you need to make sure that you have put some comments on the line of code. I think this is all for this lesson. Thank you for watching. See you on the next lesson. Bye bye.